The Carpenter's last house. For over 40 years, John Miller built homes across small towns in America. He was known for his craftsmanship, every nail perfectly placed, every floor smooth enough to reflect sunlight. Neighbors trusted his work because John didn't just build houses, he built dreams. But time had caught up. His hands weren't as steady as they once were. His back hurt after a few hours of work, and deep down, John knew it was time to rest. One morning, he walked into his employer's office. "Sir," he said softly, "I think it's time for me to retire. I want to spend my days fishing, reading, and being with my grandkids." His boss, Mr. Anderson, looked disappointed but smiled kindly. "You've been my most loyal worker, John. I'll miss you. But before you go, could you build just one last house for me?" John hesitated. His heart wasn't in it anymore. He wanted to say no, but he agreed out of respect. So he began the project. But this time, something was different. He rushed the work. He used cheaper materials, skipped measurements, and ignored the details he once cared so deeply about. "This is good enough," he told himself each day. But even he knew it wasn't. After a few weeks, the house stood finished on a quiet hill. It looked fine from the outside, but John knew its flaws: crooked beams, loose tiles, uneven paint. When he handed the keys over to Mr. Anderson, the old man smiled. He held out a small velvet box and said, "John, this house is yours. It's my gift to you, to thank you for all the homes you built for others." John froze. His heart dropped. He looked at the house, his house, and tears welled up in his eyes. If only he had known. If only he had built this house with the same love, care, and honesty he gave to every other home. Now he would have to live inside the very house he had built carelessly. That evening, John sat alone on the porch. The sunset painted the sky gold, and he whispered to himself, "If I could build this house again, I would build it differently." Then he realized life is just like that house. Every day we hammer a nail, place a board, make a choice. Each act, big or small, shapes the home we'll one day live in, our character, our peace, our destiny. So, whatever you build, your career, your relationships, your dreams, build it well, because one day you'll discover you were building it for yourself all along.